What's going on, family? And shout out to everybody out there in Indonesia. I appreciate you guys so much for all your love and support on the channel. You guys bring a smile to my face each and every day. And please go ahead and comment in the language that you would typically speak, and I'll go ahead and translate those through the computer. That way we have an easier way of communicating. I know sometimes I'm a little slow on the comments, but I try to answer each and every one of you. I've been really enjoying the covers from VoB, but I thought it was definitely time to get back into some of their original music. School Revolution was the song that started it all for me with this band, but honestly, since the first time that I heard God Allow Me Please to Play Music, I think I've listened to that song at least once a day, every day since. So let's go ahead and check out their song, The Enemy of the Earth Is You. Got a little groovy feel to it. Let's go ahead and pause right there. We're gonna roll right back to hear that riff one more time. That's what reminded me to stop it in the first place, because we gotta talk about that riff that she's playing. I love the way that she like builds it throughout the song. Like she gives you like a little taste in the beginning, and then like that second verse, she starts adding that little bit of extra flair to it that just takes it to another level. Oh, baby, that shit was hard. It's a little difficult to hear her vocals, but for what I can pick up, a really gripping message, really talking about just the people that really kind of rule the world, and how like you preach one thing about peace and like, you know, that you want to like, we should save the planet and like all this peace to the earth, but yet you're still starting wars and making wars throughout different parts of the world. She's really hitting the nail on the head, like really just kind of asking those questions about why are you so hypocritical? Talking about like the younger generations are coming to like an hell on earth already. That we're not really doing enough globally for future generations to be able to survive for generations and generations beyond us. She does a really good job of pointing out the hypocrisies by like saying like, you know, you say one thing, but then you do this. All of their original songs thus far, I feel, have been very consistent with the overall ideas of just kind of the pushback of the stereotypes and all those people who are like making all the rules and all the hypocrisies that really call behind really all those different people. This world is full of a lot of liars and snakes, and they will smile straight to your face while they're lying. And VoB represents that pushback of like, you're not going to tell us what to do. You're not going to tell us who to be. We are still going to make this music. And that's something I can get behind every single day of the week. awesome. When it comes to the instrumentation, I feel like they always kind of hit it exactly where they need to hit it. Like they never really leave you like feeling like you need more from like what they gave you. I'm telling you, like the way that they started off with like that little groovy little like intro just kind of like really turned into like this really like sick little metal riff that she just kind of, oh my God, I can't get enough of it. Again, the lyrical content is A+ for me because I love the fact that they ask those questions and they're giving that pushback of like, we're not going to just take you saying one thing and doing another for like being okay. It's not okay for you to be a hypocrite and we're going to call you out about it. The problem is the people who tell you who you're supposed to be are typically the most miserable people in the world. And these ladies are a great example of that representation of it's okay to be yourself and do what you want to do. We will be here to support you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there is always room for you. Until next time, I appreciate you for watching.